And we are live in Washington State at Tulalip, the resort and casino. Am I saying that right, sis?
You are. That's why I let you hang with me, brother. No, it is beautiful here, and so much Kanaka. Again, over just about 1,100 Kanaka here attending in person at the Native Hawaiian Convention. Very big mahalo to Hawaiian Council for allowing us to be here. And, you know, part of the discussion and part of the conversation that's important to us is the Hawaiian Diaspora.
Yes.
These are Kanaka who have, at some point in their life, moved from Hawaii elsewhere, and some of them are making a living long time, and some of them are returning home.
Yeah.
So this is the story of our ohana right here. We have Koku Holt and his handsome little boy Oku. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for inviting us. Mahalo.
Can you tell us your folk story, your journeys?
Oh, my journey. We left. I'm from Kalihi, Oahu, and eventually found my way out to the East Coast, stopping in Nashville for a quick stint, and then on our way to Vancouver, Washington. That's where my mother created a home. She fell in love with the Northwest for obvious reasons. It's beautiful here in Vancouver, Washington. And my mom's name is Diva Yamashiro. No longer with us. She passed in 2017. However, she did leave a tremendous footprint in the community of Vancouver, created a nonprofit organization, Koku Foundation, and also started a halal with a blessing from Auntie Vicky. My auntie.
Auntie Vicky Holt
Vicky Holt Takamine, yeah. Gave the blessing to start Kalena Nio Kekukui. And for, you know, the greater of 20 years, been keeping our diaspora connected through culture and arts, and also through events. We host the 4 Days of Aloha annually. So next year will be a 24th annual. I know, 24th. I grew up doing this, and that's why my son is also growing up doing this stuff as well.
That's a big deal. We always see that on social media. I mean,
absolutely.
We thank you guys, absolutely.
Oh,
absolutely.
So you spent a greater part of like the last couple of decades creating that community, that pilina with the people, our Kanaka who are here, but you returned home, right?
That's right, yeah. So I left my freshman year of high school, and that's a hard thing for any child to have to leave their home. So raised in Hawaii, but also raised a good chunk in the Northwest as well. We had the opportunity, as me and my wife Alyssa are having our kids, we have 3. This is our Oku's 8. We have a 5-year-old Kalaiakea and a 2-year-old Kalamaku. We had the opportunity to come back home and put our kids in Punana Leo. Always get wait lists, but for that COVID time, there was one seat open in Punana Leo Manoa. So we took that
and
opportunity.
Oku got him.
Yeah, got him.
Wow.
Yeah.
What has it like for you folks in making that transition? Because, you know, a lot of people are here because of finances.
Absolutely.
So going back home and now raising 3 keiki back here, you know, in Hawaii, what was that difference like?
You know, there's no substitution for raising your kids back at home. There really isn't. So taking our kids, but the other part is having the value. And the opportunities that I didn't have growing up was to be in immersion school. So taking advantage of that, but also as a leader in the community up here, I still work here, bringing the value of being so directly connected to our homeland, and bringing that Ike to the Northwest, I think has surpassed my initial thoughts about all that.
Wow.
Yeah.
Can we talk story with Oku a little bit?
Yeah.
Olelo Oika, Olelo Hawaii. Hi. And what's it like practicing your culture and learning hula? Because I also understand that you dance hula as well.
It feels fun.
And what would you say to other keiki who don't get an opportunity like you to learn the language and to learn the culture? What would you say to them?
You should go travel to Hawaii to learn it.
I like that.
Come home.
Come home. But I wanted to ask you, Kaloku, that for those who are watching back home right now that are facing that difficult decision to have to leave, because you've done it.
I've done it.
What would you say to them?
I would say there's so many reasons why people have to leave, but wherever you go to find the community, and sometimes the more community, sometimes you have to create it. And that's sometimes we build leaders within ourselves that we didn't know. But find others. And it's so easy to spot one other local brother or sister in the supermarket, you know, and building those relationships, because we know how it is to grow up at home. There's that value and things that the kama'aina. We recognize that up here in the continent, and there starts the initial relationship bonding and building. And so find each other, malama that relationship, and then see what happens. But
That's right.
At least stay connected, yeah.
Stay connected.
Stay connected.
That's the word. Stay
and you
connected.
can tell because, like, local people, we do when we see people, we go like that.
Yeah.
Over here on the continent, they do the down, yeah, they greet it.
Yeah.
But we do, and of course, we see Chok Pai Aina stickers now on the cars
Oh, yes.
all across the continent. So
Waianae t-shirt, Nanakuli, Kahuku, boom. That's our locals.
Yeah, very easy to
The
connect.
other indicators of, oh,
So,
Back home was only for the rubbish man, making but over
Now
here,
it's for
everybody.
everybody.
Yes. All right, Kaloku, if people want to connect with you, because we get audience members that watch us on the continent as well. If they are in the Pacific Northwest, how do they connect with your group?
So we have keikokuifoundation.org, and we also have 4 Days of Aloha, the number 4, daysofaloha.com. That's a great way. Or social media as well, Instagram and Facebook.
well, that's a good reason to travel. Come up to the continent and enjoy, right?
Absolutely.
Koku Holt and his incredible son, Oku. Thank you so much for joining us right here on Island Life Live.
Mahalo.